Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. How is everyone? Hello. Hello guys, welcome to the session. Okay, so let's get started guys. Hope you've been having a great Sunday so far. Really good to see all of you join in. Welcome to today's session. आज का session guys, we're going to try out questions as well, but our main focus is to put your preparation into track. So कल हमने para jumbles lesson 1 से start किया था. आज भी हम लोग ask me anything में I will also take up questions of para jumbles, but I will also answer all your questions related to your VRC preparation. Okay, so hi Pallavi, hello Ritik, welcome to the session. Hi Rahul, my Sunday was good. Pallavi, how was your Sunday? Hi Charanya, welcome to the session. Hello, welcome guys. Good to see everyone join in. Hello, namaste. Okay, so guys, क्या क्या किया आज आपने? Sundays are usually mock days, ना? For CAT students, Sunday is nothing but a mock day. So did all of you give mocks? Did you start giving mocks yet? Good evening, human version 2.0. Hi, Rainbow Box. Welcome to the session. Good to see you after a long time. Hello, Manish. Good evening. Hi, Jitendra. Hello, Dipakar. Boring था आज का दिन. Not audible. Guys, audible है ना? एक बार refresh करो. Yes, Jitendra. I will take up your how to tackle PJs. I knew that question was coming, Pallavi, and that's why I have a lot of questions for PJs planned for today's session as well. Hi, Aryan. Hi, Himanshu. Long time. I'm doing well, and I owe you a thank you for something else as well. Very well written, and Dia told me that you helped write very well written, and thank you so much for that. No Ritik, that's all colloquial. जो seniors, जो हम लोग बोलते हैं ना super senior, ये सब colloquial है, ये सब college भाषा है, ये सब, but they're not formal and they're not recognized. Reading comprehension. Okay, we'll tackle that as well. Hi Zaman, welcome to the session. He's doing good. Himanshu, how are you? Good Ariyat. Yes, of course you can give it a. Oh, I'm sorry, Bhushan. I don't have complete knowledge about that. I will definitely check and get back to you. We're solving sectionals. Very good. Hello, Rishika. After 40 days, Q Gopal. Hello, Vanshita. Welcome to the session. हाँ बता दिए बहुत अच्छा था. Okay. Okay. Welcome to the session, guys. CMAT exam is over ना. This year का पूछ रहे हो? इस year का हो गया ना? Okay, welcome to the session guys. So I want everyone to remember that you have to take the CAT subscription. This is very important. Guys, you have to understand that CAT is not a random examination जो आपने इधर से एक PDF उठाया, उधर से एक PDF उठाया और prepare कर लिया. That's not how you prepare for the CAT examination. You know, random videos, random content, self preparation goes a certain way, but what you, if you do not want to attempt the CAT another year, and if you want to give, if this is your serious attempt, at the same time you want to target not just any college but you want to target the creme de la creme of the country, then please make sure guys that you take your subscription in a very systematic manner, and for that I want everyone to take the subscription as soon as possible. So when you take the plus subscription guys, you get complete access to the entire CAT portal. That means you can attend classes of any educator, all educators, any course, all their courses, multiple batches. ये नहीं कि आपको एक बैच के अंदर बिठा दिया गया है, आपको वही बैच के क्लासेस अटेंड करने हैं. आपको जो मन आता है, जब मन आता है, जैसे मन आता है पढ़ सकते हो. यू कैन डाउनलोड द कंटेंट, यू गेट डिजिटल नोट्स, इंटरैक्टिव सेशंस होते हैं. यू कैन रेज योर हैंड एंड यू कैन स्पीक टू द एजुकेटर. Amazing features guys. And when you take the iconic subscription, you get digital के साथ साथ physical notes मिलता है. GDPI VAT की पूरी preparation होती है and mainly one-on-one live mentorship होता है. And these mentors are experts. They help you analyze your text, solve all your doubts. Very important. So please make sure that all of you take the subscription and apply the code Ritu MBA. Yes, of course you can read magazines. Why not? VRC topics. Is 4 months enough for CAT? Improve accuracy and pace. ठीक है, I will help you out. Don't worry. But guys, इससे पहले I would request everyone to please go through the price plans and जल्दी से अपना subscription book करो. 12-month subscription पूरा cover हो जाएगा आपका CAT, GDPI and all the OMETs as well. And same applies here, guys. If you're going for 2023, then definitely target these subscription points and don't forget to apply the code Ritu MBA. Okay. Now let me take up all your doubts एक एक करके. ठीक है? Guys, I will try and answer everybody's doubts. ओके, मोटिवेशन को लेकर, गाइडेंस को लेकर, रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन को लेकर. हेलो दिया, वेलकम टू द सेशन. हाउ आर यू? वर्ड पार मेड इजी. ओके 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 ओके, आई विल आंसर ऑल योर डाउट्स. The first doubt that I'm going to pick up, hi Vaishnavi, and उसके बाद I will take up some questions as well if time permits. Okay. First doubt is that someone's asking कि CAT का syllabus क्या है when it comes to VRC. Okay, hi Vaishnavi. So please, okay, so I'm gonna VRC. See guys, जब quant होता है, LRDI होता है, you have a set list of topics and you know how to go about it and you know उसके ऊपर books. But VRC थोड़ा सा cryptic हो जाता है, तो students को exactly पता नहीं होता है कि what are the topics which are asked. So let me list it down for all of you. When it comes to the VRC section, guys, this is basically the syllabus. Okay, so point number 1. ठीक है, मैक्सिमम जो है आपका वो होता है रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन. ओके, नाउ रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन. नाउ आई विल ब्रेक दिस डाउन. ओके, आई विल टेल यू व्हाट आर द थिंग्स दैट यू नीड टू फोकस ऑन इन ऑल ऑफ दीज एरियाज. यस यस, दैट कंटिन्यूज दिया. Okay, so guys, reading comprehension. Reading comprehension, maximum questions come from the reading comprehension section. Okay, you can 16 questions if you're going by the current pattern. Now, reading comprehension में what are the things that you need to ace? Okay, what are the things that you need to focus on? A, you need to focus on reading sources. Okay, इसको prepare करने के लिए आपको अच्छे reading sources की ज़रूरत है. Now, when it comes to reading sources, most of you, yes, definitely newspapers and editorials help. Yeah, I'll come to all your questions. I'll come to all your questions, guys. हाँ, OMETS की preparation, छोले and कुलचे, वाह. Very unique name. Chole kulche, I will tell you how to prepare for OMETS as well. Okay, wait. Don't worry, Rahul. We'll get that motivation going as well. So wait. Okay, so reading sources, guys. Reading sources में generally students बोलते हैं कि हम लोग you know the Hindu पढ़ रहे हैं या Times of India पढ़ रहे हैं. Guys, please make sure कि you are. हाँ, I will tell that Pranjal as well. Very good question. So reading sources, guys, you're asking really good questions, but you need to give me some time to answer each of your questions. Okay, so suno, reading sources, guys. The Hindu है, it's a very good newspaper. Newspaper editorials are very important, but I would definitely suggest कि don't just stick to one source. Okay, when you read the Hindu editorials, analysis जो उसके होते हैं, that's mainly for banking examinations and civil service examinations. But if you've done a profiling of examinations like CAT, GMAT and GRE, you also need to expose yourself to a lot of international sources. Okay, so guys, and a different variety. Okay, not just newspaper editorials, but a lot of other articles and references and books clippings and reviews and all of that. So I would suggest that you vary your reading source, because if you've looked at passages, they come from all sources, and that's why I always suggest that you go through All Daily. All Daily, guys, is nothing but it's like a marketplace for articles. आपको जितने भी newspapers, magazines से hot articles होते हैं, hot topics होते हैं, well written articles होते हैं, वो आपको एक ही source पे मिल जाता है, which is All Daily. Okay, and it also helps you, it gives you access to all the other newspapers as well. From the All Daily website itself, you can go to the Aeon website. Aeon पे जा सकते हो आप National Geography पे जा सकते हो, आप इकोनॉमिस्ट पे जा सकते हो, न्यूयॉर्क टाइम्स पे जा सकते हो, वॉशिंगटन पोस्ट पे जा सकते हो. सो गाइस, ट्राई एंड वेरी योर सोर्स, एंड आई फील दैट इफ यू डोंट वांट झंझट ना कि ठीक है आज मैं ये न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ूंगा, वो न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ूंगा, इधर से सोर्स करूंगा, उधर से सोर्स करूंगा, इफ यू डोंट वांट दैट झंझट because you've just started with your preparation. Yes, Kshitij, finally I'm back. Welcome to the session. Yes, Rahul, I have checked it. I literally sat down and took 10 years का past papers and I referenced check किया, references check किए मैंने, I checked the references and Okay, so I checked the references and I found that a lot of them were taken from sources which were listed on Alldaily. So please make sure if you do not want that headache of sourcing and curating and all of that, just go through Alldaily. So your reading source has to be good, guys. 1 to 2 articles per day. Definitely 1 to 2 articles per day. When you read the articles, it's not just that you read it and you're done with it. You have to summarize these articles. Okay, this is your daily work. You need to summarize the articles. You need to understand the author's point of view. What headache or the trouble? You don't want to go through the trouble. Okay, so you need to summarize the articles. You need to understand what the author's point of view is, why the author has written the article, what is it that he wants to draw out. You have to focus on the central idea, the main idea of the passage. Are there any contradictory ideas? Is there any, for example, yesterday in the special class we did a perfect passage wherein you had an idea, you had a contradictory idea, you had an opinion, you had a contradictory opinion. So any ideas which contradict the central idea or which contradict the main idea or conflicting ideas, understand the nature of the passage. That is very important. You have to read all kinds of articles, human version. You have to read आर्टिकल्स फ्रॉम ह्यूमैनिटीज जैसे साइकोलॉजी हो गया, सोशियोलॉजी हो गया, लिंग्विस्टिक्स हो गया, एंथ्रोपोलॉजी, एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ मटेरियल दैट यू कैन गेट योर हैंड्स ऑन, science, business, day-to-day life articles, any sort of article. Okay, you basically have to broaden your horizon a lot because that's what CAT does. It wants you to be really holistic in your reading, and it wants you to be really holistic in your preparation as well. So guys, reading sources are very important. After reading sources, guys, it's very important to understand the reading methods. Okay, so what method of reading do you need to deploy when you're solving RC passages? Yeah, not to that extent. This is specifically for CAT, Sudarshan. Okay, reading methods. Either you go by the traditional reading method or one-time reading method. You read the entire passage. Reverse reading. Okay, sectional reading, and what I try and teach you a lot, skim and scan. Okay, so you have to understand the different reading methods. What is traditional reading, what is reverse reading, what is sectional reading, when to use which method. If you have to skim and scan, how should you skim and scan, what should be the technique, can you have a combination of these methods, when to deploy each method. So reading methods are very important. But guys, the main thing is to understand the question stem, which we saw in yesterday. So I'm taking your RC series. Sure, Sudarshan. So question stem, even what I saw in yesterday's RC class that I took in the special class, I understood that most of you do not understand the question stem. Do you remember we had a discussion on the second question a lot? Which of the following, is the assumption behind, the freedom of choice, which is, do you remember that question? Guys, question stem is very important. And the reason why students go wrong, they don't get accuracy in RC passages, is they just, if you always tell me, see, I'll tell you what, you come and tell me, ma'am, RC में accuracy नहीं आ रही है. You come and tell me, ma'am, we always get stuck between two options and we do not know how to eliminate. All of these problems boils down to just one point. And what is that point? Yes, Devansh, it's very important. So what is very important is you understand the question stem. And always remember, guys, give less time to the passage and more time to the questions. This is the short mantra to get an RC correct. Okay, solve RC, less time on the passage and more time on the questions. Okay, this is very important. It is very crucial. Exactly, Pallavi, the freedom of choice wala. So that's very important. Okay. So more time on the questions, understanding the question stem carefully and understanding option elimination carefully. So guys, if RC is something which is giving you the nightmares, please make sure that you attend my special classes. Okay. Free live classes hai, which I take on the app. Unacademy app. Today be 6 p.m. ko hai after this session. So please make sure that all of you are there. Thank you, Tanisha. That is so sweet. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. And I'm glad I could be of help. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. Okay, I'll come to that solution. Okay, so reading comprehension is very important, but the key to cracking reading comprehension is to understand critical reasoning. Not a lot of students know this, not a lot of students use this, not a lot of students try and ace this section because they feel guys जो दिखता नहीं है ना वो लोग करते नहीं है, मतलब उनको लगता है कि डायरेक्टली क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग के क्वेश्चंस नहीं आते तो हम लोग इसको इग्नोर कर सकते हैं. No, if you have to answer your RC on point, if you need accuracy in RC, Neha, that's what. If you need accuracy in RC, you have to understand how to read passage quickly. Second, you have to understand how to understand the question stem. Third, you have to understand that in RC, 90% of the questions are CR type. So your critical reasoning has to be really good and really strong. And I've focused on it. We've done several courses on critical reasoning. So please make sure that all of you go through the critical reasoning sessions. I'm going to start a complete beginners batch as well. Okay, on Plus. And I'm going to take you through again critical reasoning, reading comprehension. But उसके लिए आपको Plus subscription लेना ज़रूरी है. To understand this a little better, you can attend my special classes. Yes, Anshuman, of course. Okay, but guys, you'll have to keep attending. But critical reasoning is very important. So that includes assumption, inference, conclusion, strengthening, weakening, parallel reasoning, paradox, Sara. Because see, if you've looked at the courses as well, of course, Dia, if you've looked at this, if you've looked at the questions as well, you students don't even know what's the difference between implied and inferred. I've seen this. Which of the following can be implied? Which of the following can be inferred? They think that it's the same. No, it's not the same. And that's why you go wrong in option elimination. Implied ka answer option kuch aur hoga. Now you do not know, you know weaken, but you do not know what does least weaken mean. You do not know how to go about it. Which of the following, if false, if you've looked at the last 2 years, you've got questions, if false, strengthens the passage, let's say. Students do not know how to answer this question because they've never prepared for if false questions. Yes, Devansh, there will be CR classes on YouTube as well, but I've taken a lot of series on CR because what CR is essentially the groundwork. So when it comes to vocabulary, grammar and CR, I usually take it in the beginning of your journey. So now since we have 4.5 months left, I will try and introduce crash courses, but for in-depth learning of CR, do watch my previous courses as well. अब हमको थोड़ा level up करना है ना, तो जो basics है वो आपको मेरे previous video से cover करने पड़ेंगे. Okay, so guys, please make sure. So for this, to understand what's the difference between infer, imply, infer from, infer about, conclude from, conclude about, least strengthen, least weaken, if false, if true, all of this, if you need to understand the question stem in RC, your CR needs to be good. So please make sure. I've done a series of 100 plus CR questions. Okay, I've done a series of 100 plus CR questions. Okay, this series I've done it on special class, 100 plus CR questions. So you can watch this series as well and benefit from it. I've done series on YouTube as well. Omets thoda der baad meer. Sure, Akshay, just join me daily for your daily sessions. But guys, plus subscription lena bahut zaruri hai. From now on, I'm going to focus a lot on your plus subscription batches. So please make sure that you join the plus classes. And for that, don't forget to apply the code RITUMBA without fail. Okay. So guys, CR is very important. Third point, please make sure that you focus next on verbal reasoning. Okay. What is verbal reasoning? Verbal reasoning is nothing but your para-based questions. So which includes para jumbles, odd one out, para summary, author's position. I'm also going to do a class, I think this week, next week, wherein I'll tell you what's the difference between para summary, author's position and essence of the text. Okay, essence of the text, and not so frequently asked but yet important, para completion. Okay, students spend a lot of time on this, but I would request you to give equal and if possible more weightage to para summary, author's position and essence of the text because it's very scoring. Thank you, Soni. Yes, Chole Kulche. I will come. I will take daily classes on YouTube, Akshat, at 5. ऑल्सो स्पेशल क्लासेस भी है, प्लस क्लासेस भी है. Don't worry, Kshitij. We will try now. अब I'm back. We'll try a lot of questions on it. Don't worry. Odd one out पे करेंगे, para jumbles पे करेंगे, सब type के questions करेंगे. आप फिक्र मत करो. Okay, so verbal reasoning. That's the third module. The fourth module is vocabulary. See, because without vocabulary it's basically English. If your vocabulary is not good, you will not understand anything. I've seen why students struggle in RC is because their vocabulary is not good. They try and understand the meaning of each word, but they miss out, the bigger picture, or they forget to infer. आप vocabulary में ही कहीं खो जाते हो. So for vocabulary, guys, as Tanisha also said, that series really helped her a lot. I've done a series on YouTube, vocabulary made easy. उसका आपको playlist मिल जाएगा. I've done it 3, 4, 5 times since my journey here at Unacademy. So whichever is the latest series, you can take that entire playlist and watch it. It's almost a series of 8 to 10 videos. You watch those 8 to 10 videos, 8 to 10 hours में आपकी पूरी vocabulary हो जाएगी. हाँ, that is enough Sony. For Maharashtra city, just go through vocabulary made easy and that's enough. Yes, Diya. So guys, vocabulary made easy series which I've done on YouTube. Please make sure that you go through it. And you can also refer to WordPower made easy if you have the time. Okay, but otherwise for basics, just get started with this. Okay, great, Kshitij. And fifth one is definitely grammar. Okay, for which you have to go through my grammar made easy. I just finished it, I guess, in the month of April. Grammar made easy series. Every single rule that could be possibly asked for a maths will be covered. See, that's a very good question. Okay, but this is also on YouTube. Please make sure that you go through that. Okay, so there's this one question that human version asks, is a very good question. How do you prepare for VRC? Should you take up RC first, vocabulary first, grammar first? How should you prepare? Now see, when you talk about quant, I can tell you, okay, start with, let's say, arithmetic, or start with, let's say, algebra, or take up geometry, do module wise. In VRC, guys, sadly, modules wise don't work. You kind of have to plunge in and do all of it together. Okay, so what I would like you to do is divide your day in a very smart manner. You have to do 15 to 20 minutes of vocabulary every day. Okay, 15 to 20 minutes. Just play the vocabulary made easy series. Let's say you're traveling, you can just hear me. Even if you listen to that series, trust me, it will do wonders. So 15 to 20 minutes of vocabulary. You can go through the vocabulary made easy series. Just play it on loop again and again. Just keep listening to it throughout your CAT preparation. You'll be sorted. Okay. Then you need to spend at least 30 minutes on reading. As I told you, all daily. Okay, all daily, at least one article, or if you have more time on your hands, 1 to 2 articles per day. Okay, so at least you have to spend that time. If you're not able to do it on all days, at least pick 3 or 4 days. Then RCs, guys, it's very important that at least, okay, if you don't have time on all days, out of, let's say, you can take up 4 days of the week. Okay, you can take up RC. You can spend 1 hour on RC, wherein you end up solving, 1 hour at least, and later, your target should go up to 3 to 4 passages. Right now, maybe in 1 hour, you'll be able to just 2 passages. It's okay. Right now, focus on accuracy. Slowly, it needs to move on to 3 or 4 passages. Then, on 1 day of the week, you can do it on 2 days, 1 day of the week. I'm just giving you a rough plan. You can chalk it according to, if you have more time on your hands, 1 day of the week, I want you to focus on critical reasoning. Okay. And let's say 2 days of the week, or if on this day you have extra time, you can also, you can do it 3 days of the week, or, depending on if you can spend 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour in the evening. I want you to go through verbal reasoning. Okay. This 2 to 3 days of the week, you have to focus on para jumbles, odd one out, para summary. Then probably twice a month, or if your major focus is on omits, probably more than that. So probably you can do it once a week. Once a week, you can go through Grammar Made Easy series, practice some grammar worksheets, get your grammar, make your grammar strong, because that will help you with omits. So it has to be उतना ही है वरुण. तो उतना ही है. Critical reasoning थोड़ा ज़्यादा है, उसमें FIJs पे basically critical reasoning आपको अच्छी करनी पड़ेगी. तो उसमें आप थोड़ा सा ग्रामर कर लो ज़्यादा. सो इट हैज़ टू बी. तो देखो एक वीक में आप देखोगे रीडिंग भी हो रहा है, वोकैबुलरी भी हो रही है, ग्रामर भी हो रहा है, रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन भी हो रहा है, वर्बल रीजनिंग भी हो रहा है, क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग भी हो रहा है. हाँ, I do that, Pranjal. Yes, it's very helpful. If critical GMAT critical reasoning is very helpful. You can go through the GMAT का verbal review also. That will also help you with CAT. They are available on YouTube. The Made Easy one, Chole Kulche, Vocabulary Made Easy and Grammar Made Easy are available on YouTube. Sony, just go through all daily. उसमें जो articles हैं उनको पढ़ो. Okay, got it, guys? Yeah, FIJ is also come, Devansh. So that comes under critical reasoning. Critical reasoning में हम लोग एक topic करेंगे FIJ. But earlier there were a lot of questions from FIJ. Nowadays it's not a very prominent area. So don't worry. I will take you through classes on FIJ. 2 or 3 classes are fine, and 1 or 2 times you can practice on your own. That's more than sufficient for FIJs. But that is a subset of CR. Okay. Don't worry, Jitendra. Just attend the daily sessions. So Sachin, beginners, you have to start with, you have to take, abhi, Sachin, if you're starting for CAT 2022, I strongly urge that you join a batch. Everything will be taken care of. Just make sure that you join a plus batch or an iconic batch. Follow that batch. Your entire syllabus will be completed. Mocks देते रहो. अभी आप अगर आप preparation start कर रहे हो तो honestly I will tell you, you do not have that much time कि you think of the topics, you do self study, then do random videos, then you don't have that. So join a batch. Okay, और अभी आपको speed भी बढ़ानी होगी, so follow multiple educators. That's the easiest way. Yes, BMP manufacturing, they're available. I've done a lot of sessions. Guys, you need to go through the playlist of this channel. It's gold. Literally, just go through the playlist of this channel. I've done vocabulary series, I've done grammar series, I've done critical reasoning series. I've started Dhanush from yesterday. Okay, RC कराया आपको, VR के basics कराए हैं. Maharashtra CT के लिए I've done an entire plus course, Sony. So again, I will not be taking it up. But Maharashtra CT के लिए basically focus on vocabulary made easy, which I've done, grammar made easy series जो भी मैंने कराया है, and उसके अलावा आप थोड़ा सा RC पे फोकस करो. तो ज़्यादा इन दोनों पे फोकस करोगे ना तो आसानी से क्लियर हो जाएगा. Maybe 2 days of a week human version if you can, try that. Yes, I have 3 courses, Kshitij. I will keep you updated. So one is it's going to be a full-fledged batch for 5 months. Okay, which will be starting soon. Then there's going to be a sectional course and there's going to be another plus batch. I will inform you. So English comprehension. So Darshan, I'm actually really sorry, but I do not have much. I cannot guide you specifically about UPSC examination, but Unacademy का ही UPSC channel है. So I would request you to follow that. Yes, Umesh, provided you join a batch. No, you can't. You can't, Devansh. But why do you want that? आपको जैसे पढ़ना है पढ़ो, वो अलग बात है. आपको जैसे यूज करना है आप करो. आपको VRC पे फोकस करना है तो जितने VRC कोर्सेज अटेंड करो. But subscription will be wholesome, and in that price you get almost 10,000 plus practice questions, mock series, सारे educators का course का access, all content access, digital notes. So it's a very good option, ना? But Varun, I honestly feel, see, I'm sure your friend has guided you, मतलब अच्छा intention होगा उसका, but I honestly feel कि अभी आपके पास उतना time नहीं है सिर्फ. And recorded lecture और live lecture में बहुत difference है. So CAT preparation, I don't think recorded will help you much. और मतलब recorded sessions are mainly ठीक है, थोड़ा doubt clearing के लिए use कर लिया या थोड़ा concept को fine tune करने के लिए use कर लिया. But for preparation, especially start से, I don't suggest that you go for recorded. Attend live classes. सी प्रांजल लास्ट टाइम इंदौर था, ठीक है, अब उसमें बोल रहे थे कि इजी होगा टफ होगा, इजी होगा टफ होगा, तो उन्होंने, वो लोग ऐसे नहीं करते आजकल, 3 स्लॉट्स होते हैं, तो एक स्लॉट में VRC डिफिकल्ट होता है, एक स्लॉट में LRDI डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है, एक स्लॉट में क्वांट डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है, एक स्लॉट में, तो यू कैन नॉट से दैट यू नो आई एम बैंगलोर इज सेटिंग द पेपर सो VRC is good. Chances are the paper can be more logical in nature, matlab more reasoning based in nature, of course. uh, but again IIM Bangalore has also been very different in its approach to set papers, मतलब थोड़े जो नए changes आते हैं लाते हैं, या so I wouldn't say that you set a lot of score as to who is setting the paper, okay, because उससे मतलब slots है ना इतने सारे, तो उसमें इतना ज़्यादा difference नहीं होगा. चिरायु RC पे प्लस बैच आ रहा है. Yes, of course, Sudarshan. Okay, Devansh, but at least try for few months if you can. अपना at least coaching खत्म कर लो, syllabus completion कर लो. Yes, Yash, but if you're going for 2022, then उतना time नहीं है अभी. Okay, so Lokesh, you gotta focus again. You gotta get your basics. Basics अगर clear है तो mocks. So I would suggest that your strategy should be mainly mocks, 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 and sectionals and good doubt clearing. No, no, Devansh. It does. It will work for omits. It will work for omits. Snap के लिए work करेगा, Nmat के लिए work करेगा, ZAT के लिए कुछ हद तक work करेगा, but CAT के लिए नहीं work करेगा. Not not enough to get you into the best colleges at least. So Aryaman, that marks that you've said ना, उससे आपका CAT score, अगर आपका मार्क्स सॉलिड भी, अगर आपका मार्क्स लेट्स से 90 90 90 परसेंटाइल भी होता, स्टिल आई वुड से कैट में ट्राई एंड स्कोर 99 परसेंटाइल एंड अबव. You get my point. So your 10th 12th and engineering marks weightage दिया जाता है, but that's different for different institutions. Some give only 10% weightage, some give 15% weightage, some don't give any weightage. So what I would say is, irrespective of that, your CAT score, I can't say if your academics were solid till now, CAT थोड़ा इधर ऊपर नीचे चलेगा. No, whoever it is, CAT score has to be solid. Provided Atishay that you join a batch, that's very important. Yes, Rinda, very helpful. Trust me. It'll go a long way in your preparation for government exams as well, and it's very important. Guys, see, what I'll tell you is the kind of content that you get, the kind of educators that you get, the kind of resources that you get, the kind of freedom to study that you get, the kind of question bank that you have, digital notes on modules. So it's really beneficial that you take the subscription at this stage. I will inform you, Chirayu. I'm working on the dates and the timings. I will keep you posted very soon. By this week, I will give you complete clearance on that. Complete clarity on that, sorry. Okay, so guys, don't worry. See, what I will tell you is, don't worry about your preparation. Follow me. So I will meet you on YouTube daily at 5 p.m. Okay, for our sessions, practice sessions, guidance sessions, special class. These are free live classes on the Unacademy Learning app. Today the special class is at 6 p.m. Free hai guys, so sab join in karo. Today's session is on RC, so make sure that all of you are attending it. But mainly guys, it's very important that you take the Plus subscription and be a part of comprehensive batches. Gautam, watch Vocabulary Made Easy series. I've done idioms and phrases on that. You can refer to the Oxford book on idioms and phrases. Just keep giving a lot of exercises, taking a lot of exercises on idioms and phrases. Very nice question. I see difference in the section is GMAT focuses more on RC, critical reasoning and grammar. And then you also have थोड़ा उनका integrated reasoning का section में भी थोड़ा सा critical reasoning use होता है. And they have analytical writing. Okay, CAT is more holistic. उसमें RC भी आएगा, CR भी आएगा, verbal reasoning भी आएगा, grammar भी आएगा, vocabulary भी आएगा. Syllabus इसका ज़्यादा है. This is more logical in nature. It takes about 3 months to get prepared. This is more volatile in nature. VR section especially, it takes about a whole year or at least 6 months to prepare. I would say that if your logic is good and your English basics are good, GMAT is easier. Yes, there is. Grammar Made Easy series on Plus as well. Sure, of course you can. Yes, Rahul. But Rahul, to keep yourself motivated now, mock scores enough nahi hai kya? Mock scores, the institution that you need to get into, आपके peers, leaderboard, your performance. Just keep reminding yourselves of the reason why you're giving CAT examination. Okay, just always have that like pictures in front of you कि ठीक है इस college में मिला इसको इसका ऐसे हुआ kind of why do you want to get into, just remember that. Thank you, Vrinda. Arey, that's so sweet. Thank you, Vrinda. Yes, you meet the cutoff now, Ritik. Good scores. Focus on your CAT scores. If your CAT scores are really good, Jitendra, yes, of course, why not? Okay, guys, we'll have to stop the session here because I'll be meeting you for the special class. इधर उधर होता है, हाँ वो होगा ना राहुल, आप कब से अब ज़्यादा टाइम से प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो, वो फिटीग आता है, टाइम ऑफ गिविंग मॉक्स होता है, फिर वो सब होता है, वो सब ऊपर नीचे थोड़ा बहुत होता है, एवरेज पकड़ के चलो आप, डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट. Yes, Bhavya, but provided you take the subscription, provided you're a part of a batch, that's very important. So these are the price points, guys. Please make sure that all of you apply the code Ritu MBA and jaldi se enroll karo. Plus and iconic subscription. Okay, even थोड़े months का subscription लोगे तो भी it'll go a great way. At least अपना concept, syllabus, basics cover कर लो. Don't forget to apply the code Ritu MBA, guys. Yes, Gaurav. So attend the daily classes, but please make sure. See guys, अगर आपको ज़्यादा sources नहीं चाहिए तो एक plus का subscription लो, उसको पूरा complete करो, बस खत्म. Done, of course, Rahul. Yes. So guys, please make sure that all of you apply the code Ritu MBA. I'm sure all of you have doubts. I will take more of your doubts in the next class. Complete batches here, guys. For example, there's a perfect score batch which started on June 30. Ravi Prakash sir, Udit Saini sir, Shabana ma'am, Ravi Handa sir. So guys, हाँ हो रहा है ना अभिषेक. I will inform you about the dates. ठीक है. The St. Tyler batch है. Nishan sir, Ravi sir, Lokesh sir, Ronak Shah sir. So please make sure that all of you take the subscription really soon. Today's special class, guys, I will see you all now at 6 p.m. in the special class without fail, free live class on the Unacademy Learning app. And don't forget to apply the code Ritu MBA, guys. Subscription ले रहे हो, Ritu MBA code definitely लगाना. Okay, my name Ritu and our goal MBA. So it's really easy to remember, Ritu MBA. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget to press the like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you, Abhishek. Like, share, and subscribe button, and I will see you all at 6 p.m. for the RC class. Without fail attend करना, ठीक है? Guys, आप Telegram group पे नहीं हो तो Telegram group join कर लो. Thank you. Unacademy_Ritu Dudhoria. Unacademy_ लगा के मेरा नाम Ritu Dudhoria लगा लेना. टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पे ज्वाइन इन हो जाओ, उस पे लिंक मिलेगा स्पेशल क्लास का, क्लिक करके ज्वाइन इन कर. ठीक है? Yes, everyone can join it. Free session, Vrinda. Unacademy Learning app, it starts at 6 p.m. Okay. Bye-bye, guys. Take care. Bye.